Pat, I believe your back coach Saban is off, and here we go. Who do we have with you, Pat? Let's do a little intro.
Yeah, living legend, 8-time national champion, the reigning, defending, undisputed SEC Coach of the Year, the United States of America Softball Coach of the Year, and friend of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, an absolute dog! Oklahoma Sooner softball coach, Coach Patty Gasso.
Hey, guys.
Coach, how are you?
I'm good. I wasn't ready for this, so... It is what it is.
Yeah, I send a Hail Mary this morning to Coach Gasso because I completely forgot that she was friend of the program until I landed here. And all I could think of is how much we all love you. We followed your team.
Thank
You have become our softball team. We are massive fans of the way you operate, the way you coach. And we know next year, the 9th national championship is coming. What do we think? How do we feel about the team? Obviously, last year you didn't win a national championship, so
sorry.
The field won.
Losers.
Oklahoma lost.
Yeah.
Motivation into the offseason. How do we feel about the next season?
Good, because we have almost everybody back. We had 14 new athletes last season, so we're loaded, locked, ready to go. Had a great #1 freshman class coming in. We're ready. We'll do it.
Okay, let's talk about the $1 million pitcher for Texas Tech.
Oh, no.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh no, I think that's good. That
Okay.
women's softball has
Yes.
that type of situation business-wise happening around it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I got a chance to see your stadium last year. We got a chance to follow your story. It's huge, and it's only growing. I think I think there's a professional league that is kind of on the up and up. It feels like women's softball is a rocket ship right now. That $1 million thing to me, to the pitcher Texas Tech, I forget her name.
Nija Kennedy.
Absolute beast, by the way. Watching her through the entire World Series was awesome. She's worth every penny to get all the way to the World Series. But the business of women's softball, good, right? It feels like all eyes and a lot of attention on your sport.
A lot. The pros have done a great job of moving themselves up. They've got new leadership and getting a lot of TV time. And obviously, Nija has changed the sport with the money. The problem is we all don't have the same kind of money.
Yeah.
That's where we're struggling.
Yeah, football's got the same issue. Let's go to one of those schools that has all the money. AJ has a question for you, Coach Gasso.
Yeah, Coach, how different is it now in the SEC than it was in the Big 12 for you? As a coach, do you see, like, week in and week out, is it a tougher road?
Oh, 1,000,000%. And the fact that we won the SEC was probably one of the proudest moments I've had as a coach because nobody expected that. And we won the regular season tournament as well. So it was a fun journey, but very hard. It's a gauntlet of tough teams where everybody's in the top 25.
I know you transferred in some pitchers last year. I got a chance to bat against them. That became a big storyline because the people at Game Day that edited the video did it in the most lazy fashion that I thought was just took the easiest way to make me look terrible. I thought it was because I was hitting it well. And then as soon as I got to your pitcher, I couldn't even sniff it. So I thought there was a much better video that could have been made, and I thought it was just like an easy way to bury me. Now, out of context, that gets anonymously leaked by a prick and to make me look bad, and it started painting that way. But my respect for your sport and your team, through the roof. It wasn't I was upset because I got nothing on the ball. I thought it was just very lazy edit to make me look terrible. But once I got in there, that riser that she threw, I forget the transfer from the Camels. What was the team?
Campbell?
I forget where she.
Oh,
Campbell.
yeah.
Maybe. That's what it was, right? It was a transfer from Campbell.
Bella Smith.
Yes.
Bella Smith.
She was the one pitching to me.
Yeah.
And that riser, I was like, holy, I don't even know how. And everybody was like, the only way you don't get a strike there is if you don't swing at it. But how the hell do you know not to swing at it? Impossible to hit. Like, that was the biggest takeaway. Is the sport only getting better? Are pitchers only getting better? Like, that riser, has that always been in the sport?
Okay, so let's call it a rise ball.
Okay.
Because no one calls it a riser in our sport. So I want to help you with legitimacy. Okay. But I do agree, you did have some very good swings, and they did probably do a lazy job.
They was lazy. They took the easy way. Thank you, Coach.
I was there. I witnessed it with my own eyes.
It was just lazy.
I agree with you.
Like, how do we bury this guy as quick as possible is what they did for the video. And I was like, that is just so lazy. But it was a string of events, too, of things that were happening as such with this Game Day people. So that's neither here nor there.
They made Coach Saban look really, really good.
Everybody else, yes. Yeah. Everybody else. Holy shit!
Scramble the jet! Cameraman, get that cameraman! Get that cameraman! Cameraman, get that! Cameraman! Zoom in, cameraman! Are you kidding me, cameraman?
Missed it.
You missed it.
Fire
Hey,
that cameraman now!
Shout out to Ryan's a good guy. Shout out to our fighter jets, by the way.
Oh, are they
Easy come,
real?
easy
Because
go.
we didn't get to see them because cameraman sucks. Jesus.
No, you don't suck. They're saying terrible things about you right now.
Come
you need
on.
To not, you need to keep the distractions outside. Don't even listen to what they're saying in Indiana. Now, that would have been
You guys just shamed him. It's okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Good
You're
is
good.
accountability.
You would have done the same.
He found the horns last week in that stadium. Okay, this guy's a good guy.
Yeah, I
You're
bet he
burying him.
did. I bet he did. But last week doesn't matter. If you were to ask Coach Gasso if a player sprinted to first base last week, but they didn't this week, are they still getting reamed out? They better be.
Yeah, it's true. A little shot would have been awesome. He had no idea it was coming in. Also, that thing in
could
like a
not?
fire. That was unbelievable. Solo. You don't see that a lot.
No.
I don't see a lot of just.
That was fast.
Yeah, I actually
Fighter
never
jets.
have seen one. Guess I never will, cameraman.
Okay. Okay. Let's get back to softball. Rise ball.
Rise ball.
That I assume that wasn't always in softball. Like, is softball still developing and getting better and better? And
I think the hitters are getting better, actually. They're learning how to hit the riser. So
Whoa! Don't call it that. You sound like a newbie. Don't call it the riser. Don't let me.
the
ruin-
rise ball, they can hit the rise ball now. They're better hitters in the game. They're catching up to pitchers.
Do you think it's making the game more exciting?
Yes. You want to see home runs. You want to see a lot of runs scored. I don't think some people like the 1-0 ball game, real tight, goes by real fast. But I think everybody likes offense. They like the home runs.
You started getting mad at your pitchers whenever the batters started getting better.
Yes.
What the hell are we doing? What are we doing? It's like, well, the pitchers are like, I threw my best pitch, and the batters are just getting better. I think that's good for the sport. Tone has a question for you in a cowboy hat back in Indianapolis.
Yeah, Coach, you talked about all your returning talent and obviously all the success. I believe I asked you last year about how you keep the team motivated. I assume with all the returning talent that the motivation is not a hard thing right now, and it's incredible to see them working towards another national championship next season.
Yeah, I'm really excited. They're out on the field already. We haven't even started. So they're out every day. Somebody's hitting better fungo ground balls than I am
love a
out
good
there.
fungo bat.
So yeah, they're working hard. They're in the cages. They're doing everything right already, and we haven't even opened up our start of our practice.
Coach, how are you with the fungo?
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
One-handed, or are we?
You don't know. You don't hit fungo one-handed like Little League.
I don't know. I don't play. I was there.
See, in Little League, they have the one-handed fungo and the glove, so they can feed it, catch it. No, we don't do that. No.
Do you have any pitchers that have the both hands thing, where they have that glove, where they switch the hands?
Yeah, pitch
You know what
both
I'm talking
hands.
about? Bang, and then all of a sudden we get to the next one. Bang.
I've never seen.
Maybe something look. Mackenzie McAfee, class of she's 2, so it would be 16 years from now. Quick math, 41. Class of 2041. She can pitch both hands.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the rise ball with the left and the right.
Rise ball,
And
great.
you should see her. She's a lefty.
I just want to be alive for that, so I'll be there.
Gasso, you're never dying. I don't ever want to hear that. Did you have a? Did I see you had a brace of some sort on you the last time, or was that
Yeah, I broke my wrist. Yeah.
doing what? Punching up?
No, I just I tripped.
Somebody didn't get a hit. Somebody.
Some cameraman didn't zoom in.
Some cameraman missed a fighter jet. Ty has a question for you, Coach Gasso.
Coach, have you
I
noticed?
need to hug him. I need to hug. Oh my God.
Not from us. It's not from us.
Look at him.
We're in the middle of the game
He
right now.
didn't do. He did
She
what he
feels
was
terrible
supposed to
for
do.
No, that fighter
No,
jet.
you were behind him before they start. You were behind
Yeah,
him, and then you turned.
What are our standards? You know and what are my standards for him?
Trying to
He's
win
good. He's a
national
good cameraman.
championships, Coach.
He's a good cameraman. This guy is good. He's been there. I've seen him in action.
I'm trying.
Coach Gasso, don't be making excuses.
Okay. Sorry.
Now, with that being said, he is taking it on shins pretty good. That would have been a very tough thing for him to catch. There is actually
there's a overhead.
Yeah, I don't even know if he would have got it. I don't even know if he would have got it, but just the lack of urgency, I think, is what we're talking.
Gosh.
Sorry, Ty. Sorry about that. We're talking about Ryan here.
Coach, listen, if you have runners on second and third, and your team's in the field and your center fielder drops a pop fly and they score 2 runs, guess what? You're probably reaming her ass out. That's kind of a similar situation to what we just had, but we'll let bygones be bygones. Just curious though, going to the SEC, have you noticed is like the style of play maybe a little bit different than it was in the Big 12 and I guess across America? Like, are there different pockets for different styles of play, or does that not really lend itself to softball?
I think so. I think the intensity is just completely different. And to be quite honest, everybody is so serious, and so everybody has like that mean, like So there's just a lot of
game faces.
A lot of game faces. I'm like,
no free buckets.
Everybody all right? What's going on? Why can't we kind of smile at each other or anything? It just doesn't happen. It's just intense.
Are you back? Are you back?
No.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
We feel like you are.
No. Why? You guys are in bad mood.
Bad mood? No, we're always
Friday.
We're always just
Yeah, I know who's taking the over here too.
He earned it, Coach.
Yeah.
He earned it, Coach.
So no, I am not that. I am more of. I've come to a place in my career where it's like, I'm blessed. This is fun. Let's go. We win, great. If we don't, we'll be better. I try to.
I love that. Easy. Well, you've earned that. All of that. Last question for you here from Boston. Connor, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, Coach, by the way, if you think what we're saying to the cameraman's bad, you should hear what we're saying to this guy D-Bone in the office. Looking at the team now.
D-Bone's everything. He did everything, Coach. He certainly warranted everything that said. He's got a lot of calluses on his shins, though, and also on his taste buds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're trying to help him. We're trying to, help him grow up a little. I had to go through the same thing. They had to tell me to stop eating Funyuns for breakfast, things of that nature. But looking
I'm these guys' first boss. I'm a lot of these people's first boss.
Really?
Yeah. Just something to think about. Not Ryan. Ryan, obviously. Now, I would say if I was...
he would have been fine.
No.
He'd be on the second ball.
You would not.
I'm not saying it. Sorry, go back to Connor's question.
With being in the SEC and Texas winning the national championship, Coach, obviously that rivalry is already there between Oklahoma and Texas. But do you sense other rivalries starting to form with the new teams you're playing in the SEC? Like, did you go to Arkansas and did you just think, like, this place is disgusting, I don't even like it here? Was there any of that? Or is it more so based on what you just said, kind of, hey, if we win, awesome. If we lose, let's just get better type of vibe?
All right. So let me share with you that my younger son is the hitting coach for Arkansas.
Come on, man.
So we do hit Arkansas. Boom.
Oh, that's awesome. Woo pig suey.
Yeah, I can't. It's business.
Yeah, of course. Of course it is. But has there been any? Obviously with Texas, that's a natural one.
There's some salty stuff going on. Yeah.
No, salty
I like
ball.
that. What are we reading? Do you guys do the garbage can hitting stuff whenever we're trying to pick up
Gotta.
like the MLB does?
These guys just if a coach is trying to kind of make some kind of pitch call, like they can pick off our pitcher, our dugout's just screaming right on top of whoever it is.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I love the gamesmanship. I love the
a lot
games.
of that.
All right. Well, as we wrap up here, we can't thank you enough for stopping by. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
adding
having
it into your schedule. We love you, legitimately.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Yeah, we
You're
are
the best,
big
Coach.
fans.
I'd do it.
You're the GOAT.
But I love our cameraman so hard.
Don't do it,
Yeah,
Coach.
we love him too.
You guys too, but
Yeah, we love
you're
him too.
tough on him today. I just felt
Tough
for him.
love,
You
Coach.
just-
Love to hate.
Yeah, we'll see if he's here next week. But he's great. We love him.
Don't do that.
That is why we're telling him, hey, can't miss that, because we love him. This is a sign of love. I think you understand that. All right, well, good luck this year.
Thanks.
You're our softball team, so let's go win
Oh,
this thing.
thank you. Have a good show tomorrow.
Thanks
Thanks
so
for
much.
being here, you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, 8-time national champion, Coach Patty Gasso.
Thanks.
Yeah, Patty genuinely feels bad for cameraman Ryan, doesn't
Yeah.
She doesn't. She does not.
I hope not.
I would assume majority of people watching probably do.